I'm Sukur from Supers of Gaming. Welcome to my channel. FIFA 20 demo still விளாண்டுட்டு இருக்கோம். ரியல் மெட்ரிட் வச்சு ஒரு மேட்ச் விளாட்லான்னு இருக்கேன். ரியல் மெட்ரிட் அண்ட் PSG simultaneous-ஆ ரெண்டு மேட்ச் விளாட்லாம். வாங்க கேமுக்குள்ள போலாம். தூக்கி தூர போட்டு எந்த சேஞ்சும் கிடையாது.
And the floodlights are shining down on the
Trainer, switch off பண்ணிக்கலாம்.
players here in the Spanish capital of Madrid. We're at the Bernabeu. I'm Derek Ray, here on the commentary position, joined by Lee Dixon to help me describe all the action. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day one action. It's Real Madrid against Paris Saint-Germain.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game one. Always think that if you win your home games and don't lose your away games, you've got a good chance of progressing.
A very good tackle. And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Toni Kroos starts with Luka Modric in central midfield. And leading the line today is Karim Benzema. Happy to take on the shot. Thiago Silva's block.
Hey, handball da. The big bro.
And firing it into the area. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. Well, he is without question one of the foremost players in world football, highly creative. I'm talking about Eden Hazard, and you have to think that he's going to have a big say, Lee.
Well, what can you say about this lad that hasn't already been said? I've watched him an awful lot, Derek. Still can't work him out. I can't decide how I would play against him. Predominantly right-footed, but he can go both ways. Superb balance.
Playing with purpose and control. Modric. This is Kroos, firing it towards goal. He's gone for power, Lee, but it's wide.
Well, no real direction, but the power was there, and you're right, it's just gone past the post.
Given away. Eden Hazard with a lovely ball. Still alive.
Hazard வச்சு ஒரு கோல் போட்டான்னு பார்க்கறேன்.
Dealing with the threat that was real. Speculative effort here. There's not a great margin for error when it comes to hitting it on the volley, Lee.
No, it's a really difficult technique, but it's worth a go. He had a go and he failed, but he'll get another chance.
Based on recent seasons, Lee, you would think Real Madrid would expect to be going all the way to the final, but they never seem to take the group stage for granted.
No, they don't, Derek. You've got to go through this group stage in order to get to the latter stage of the competition and then win it. They expect to win it. That's the sort of football club they are. There's nothing really I don't like about this team. Everything about them. None more so than they played in my testimonial back in the early 90s.
Well, he did his best to remain onside, but just
Hey.
failed.
Yeah, it was close. It was close. But that's all it needs to be, close. He was offside.
The ball with Luka Modric. Carvajal. Benzema. You've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. He continues to make hay. Meunier. Hazard on the ball. This is Kroos.
Well, as you can see from the possession, there's little...
Full of ideas, Eden Hazard. Casemiro. Benzema. Benzema! The opening goal. Due reward for their efforts.
Well, he's made the pressure count. They really deserve this lead.
So good.
Well, he had enough time to think about it, didn't he? Knew what he was going to do and did it brilliantly.
Let's have another view
Hey,
of
spin பண்ணி
that
விட்டான்
goal.
அவ்வளவுதான்.
And the match back at business.
I want Hazard on the middle வேணும். Hazard வச்சு நான் போன
Real
எபிசோட்லாம் சரி
Madrid
இவன்
with the
பென்சமா
advantage.
மோட்ரிச் எல்லாம்
Thiago
போட்டாச்சு.
Silva. And
Hazard வச்சு நான் ஒரு கோல் போடணும்னு
a few
பார்த்தேன்.
years ago, we didn't really think of Paris Saint-Germain as potential Champions League winners. Suffice it to say, Lee, those days are gone.
Well, absolutely.
Still possibilities. A very effective clearance. Benzema. Hazard. And
Hey,
given away.
Hazard.
The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Mbappe. This is Kroos. And Herrera almost shook. And that is that. Half-time here in the
done
Spanish
already.
capital. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Bernat. Mbappe with it. Space afforded PSG. Cavani might fancy it.
Good, sorry.
Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. He's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Lee?
Well, Derek, it certainly was a good 45 minutes from the lad. Obviously got the goal to give him the lead, but he's looked very, very lively as well.
Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Can they hit on the break? Delightful pass.
Offside.
The offside flag had to go up, and it did.
Yeah, look along the line. Look along the line.
PSG are going to switch things around on the personnel front. This is Kroos. Hazard on the ball. Karim Benzema. So plenty of forward momentum. Modric!
Offside. Get
And a
off.
goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course.
Well, here it is again, Derek. The weight of the pass is excellent and the finish, clinical. Lovely play.
The goal again,
கடைசி வரைக்கும்
albeit
ஹசார்ட்
from
வச்சு
a
போட
different
மாட்டேன்னு
angle.
நினைக்கிறேன். லாஸ்ட் மேட்ச் இதே மாதிரி பென்சமா வச்சு ஒரு கோல் வந்துட்டு லுக்கா மோட்ரிச் வச்சு.
So 2-0 now.
இல்ல ரோட்ரி பீஸ் கொண்டு வரோம். ரோட்ரி பிஷ். I want ரோட்ரி பிஷ்.
on the ball, Sarabia. Neymar. Mbappe with it.
Well, Real have not had too much of the ball, but on the break they've been devastating. The pace really hurts defences. They've been electric when they've had the ball.
This is Gareth Bale. It's a weighted pass. Hazard! The goals keep going in for them. I don't think they're going to throw this away now. Absolutely omnipotent.
Well, it's such a good run. It's a great pass. That's so difficult to defend against. It's the movement that causes the problems. Lovely goal.
Has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Here's Mbappe. In possession, Marcelo. Hazard on the ball. Luka Modric. The importance of that tackle cannot be overstated. Pablo Sarabia. Good use of advantage in favour of PSG. Incisive pass from Mbappe. Running with the ball confidently. Turning inside. Where's he going to go? And the defender takes care of business. Bale. An abundance of space. Real chance. It could be up for grabs. Much more straightforward for the keeper this time, but previously he had work to do.
Well, double bubble. He gets the ball in the end, but the first save he makes, absolutely brilliant.
Now Meunier. Meunier. He has time to play it over. Sarabia. Cross towards Neymar. Back post. Often tempting to blow your whistle straight away, but the referee let it flow and then went back and handed out the yellow card.
Well, he thought he got away with it, hadn't he? He looked over his shoulder, then all of a sudden the referee's there with a yellow card.
The ball with James Rodriguez. Isco has it. Luka Modric. Chance for Eden Hazard. Just a bit too high with that powerful effort.
Yeah, he's just leaned back, Derek. Power was there, but not the direction.
Mbappe with it. It's an excellent attack from PSG, but will there be an end product? Very good reading of the game to win possession back. We have entered the final minute of normal time. It's an intelligent run from Gareth Bale. Karim Benzema in the thick of things. No-nonsense clearance. And there is the full-time whistle. Real Madrid pick up all 3 points in this, their opening match in the Champions League.
Yeah, really strong start. That's what you need. But with 5 games to go, very important you stay in the now.
Okay, they were PSG Real Madrid we will make it like this, yaar. இந்த டீம் வச்சு அதிகமா கோல் அடிக்கிறோமோ அந்த டீம் பவர்ஃபுல். அந்த மாதிரி நம்ம சூஸ் பண்ணிக்கலாம். Casemiro. தொலைணும். சரிடா சரிங்கடா. Okay. PSG and Real Madrid. Ah, lu kan.
It's very much a temple of football, the Santiago Bernabeu, right here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. I'm
Okay.
Derek Ray, joined here on the
Real
commentary
Madrid
box
மூணு
by Lee
மூணு
Dixon.
கோல் போட்டேன்.
And this is
PSG
where it
எத்தனை
all
கோல் போடுவான்னு
starts
பார்க்கலாம்.
in the UEFA Champions League, the group stage and match day one. My good Cavani with a slide rule pass. Kylian Mbappe.
Oh.
And a goal
Mbappe.
right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy.
Well, let's see that again. It's a decent save from the keeper, but it bounces back into play. Where were his defenders? The striker's there, pushes it into the net.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored.
கூலான ஒரு கோல். பக்கத்துல அவனும் தலையெல்லாம் அடிச்சிட்டு இருக்கான் போடுங்கடா.
And so back playing again, PSG with the lead. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Happy to... Might be a chance here.
Oh,
And he's missed it. Good heavens.
Well, what a chance for an equaliser,
well.
Derek. At this level, you don't get many chances, and that was one of them.
this is Junior.
Verratti. Cavani. Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. Marcelo. This is Kroos. Hazard. Karim Benzema. A real opening now. Clean through he was then, but he's fluffed his lines, Lee.
Well, he just put his head down, Derek, and hit it. He's got to do better than that.
This is Neymar. Well, PSG have been in building mode for many a year now, and make no mistake, nothing wrong with that idea. Can he put it away?
Shit.
Couldn't convert. Karim Benzema. And that's an important intervention. Beautifully disguised ball. He continues his run. Benzema. That move looked as though it had genuine potential, but it's broken down. Neymar. Under Herrera. It's a weighted pass. Mbappe. That's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Toni Kroos. In possession, Marcelo. This is Kroos. Well, great read there to intercept. It's an excellent attack from PSG. He must finish! The goalkeeper relatively untroubled.
Yeah, he's not going to let that one in, Derek.
This is Kroos. The ball with Luka Modric. Cavani. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Well, it might still work out for them.
Well, Real Madrid possession stats are pretty good, but they have to create more, they have to be more positive. The final third play has been slow, too predictable.
Might be able to set up the chance. The offside flag had to go up, and it did.
Yeah, look along the line,
what
look along the
about-
line.
A sloppy pass. Well, it's a really good-looking Paris Saint-Germain attack. What will they do next? Well, that would be straightforward for any keeper. Well, they are on the wrong end of the scoreline. But Lee, your overall thoughts on their current situation?
Well, this Madrid side just needs to up the tempo.
Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Toni Kroos. Poor attempt at a pass, really. The electronic board has been held aloft. Opportunity it is. And in the back of the net for PSG. That lead extended to 2 now.
Well, here it is again, Derek. The weight of the pass is excellent and the finish clinical. Lovely play.
A chance to revisit the goal. So 2-0 now. And that is that. Half-time here in the Spanish capital. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Toni Kroos. The ball with Luka Modric. Verratti now. Ander Herrera. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Eden Hazard. Verratti now. Cavani. Herrera. Bernat. Herrera. Passing it around with aplomb. Verratti now. Neymar! It really is such a free-scoring performance. Just nothing the defenders can do about it, seemingly.
Almost celebration.
Well, as we see from the replay, the keeper's got no chance. It's all about the strike, all about the power. He does everything right, head down, back of the net.
Let's have another view of that goal. Well, sadly, we have to conclude.
செலிப்ரேஷன்
That
பண்ணினா
this
போல.
hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this.
I want one more goal with Neymar.
Benzema. Asensio. He's taken on his opponent here. Tackling and winning
It's
the
like
ball to boot.
Real Madrid 3 விளையாண்டும் போது இந்த மாதிரி இவங்க
This
3.
is Neymar. Can't get past Sergio Ramos. Casemiro. Benzema. Eden Hazard. It is to be a throw-in.
என்ன ஈடன் ஹசார்ட்க்கு ரியல் மேட்ரிட் போனோடனே சைக்கோ ஆயிட்டான்.
Thiago Silva. This is Neymar. PSG couldn't keep it. Karim Benzema. No problems grabbing hold of that one. Bernat. Here's Mbappe. Benzema. Marco Asensio. Karim Benzema. He just needs to keep a cool head. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did.
Hey.
The ball with Luka Modric. Oh, nice ball. Hazard. Marcelo. And Benzema in the middle. It's in the net, thanks to Karim Benzema.
Well, here's a replay. I always tell young defenders to stop the cross, and this is why. When the ball comes in, it's perfect, and the ball ends up in the back of the net. Great header.
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Well, the tackle vivacious from Varane. Karim Benzema. And that was a very fine read. Just 10 minutes to go. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Mbappe. And Neymar. Neymar!
Yes!
And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, I just love to look at perfect technique, and you won't get any better than this. It's just a dream strike. Brilliant, brilliant effort.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored.
Neymar. It's like the same. போன வாட்டி பாத்தீங்கன்னா 3 கோல் ரியல் மேட்ரிட். அதே மாதிரி இப்போ ஈக்குவல் பண்ணிட்டோம். 3 கோல். அந்த வாட்டி 3 கோல் கொடுத்து -1 பண்ணின்னு வச்சுக்கோங்களேன்.
Given that we're in the second half and it has got a bit ugly from the scoreline point of view, what positives can you find, Lee?
Well, I've never seen a set of Real Madrid players look...
And a harmless cross gobbled up. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. And just the 1 minute left in normal time here. Benzema takes it forward now. Hazard. Karim Benzema in the thick of things. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening.
Well, just look at this cross, Derek. It's all about the ball in the box. It's a brilliant effort, and it's a great goal to...
And that is all for this game.
ஐ
It's
திங்க்
an ideal start.
தேவையில்லாம 2 கோல் கொடுத்துட்டோம் நம்ம. ஸோ மைனஸ் பண்ணிங்கன்னா வச்சுக்கோங்க, ரியல் மெட்ரிட் தான் வந்துட்டு நம்ம விளாண்ட 2 மேட்ச்சில் ஒரு சூப்பர் டீமு. ஓகே ஓகே, இட்ஸ் 2 மேட்ச் நல்ல மேட்ச்சு. தேங்க்ஸ் ஃபார் வாட்சிங். நெக்ஸ்ட் வீடியோவில் பார்க்கலாம். மறக்காமல் லைக் பண்ணுங்கள், ஷேர் பண்ணுங்கள், சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணுங்கள், பெல் ஐக்கான் ஆன் பண்ணிக்கோங்க. See you in the next video. See you guys. Bye.